Hello students of the 12th class chemistry, this is your video number 11 and chapter 1 solution. In this video I am going to explain you the normal and abnormal molecular masses. In the last videos I explained you about the various colligative properties. So why we need this heading I am going to explain you later. Okay, come to this. Normal and abnormal molecular masses. So far, by detailed study of colligative property, we can say that molecular weight of solute is inversely proportional to Cp. Cp means colligative property. I explained you so many times. Cp means Cp means colligative property. You have discussed 4 colligative properties so far. Okay, students. So this heading is clear to you. Now come to the next page. Yes, this one. So far we have discussed about non-electrolyte. What is non-electrolyte? What is electrolyte? I am going to explain you by the example. Suppose you are taking 1 mole NaCl. You know from chemical equilibrium of 11th class, it will dissociate into 2 moles Na plus Cl minus. The substance get dissociated into ions are electrolyte. So NaCl is a electrolyte. Another example I am going to show you. Suppose I am going to take acetic acid. Acetic acid is the organic compound you know from 10th class. This associate 2 molecules and forms dimer. Dimer is this one. These 2 molecules together. Okay. So substance get associated. Substance get associated like this one, acetic acid, as well as get associated like NaCl. So these 2 things are electrolyte. These 2 things are the example of electrolytes. And what are non-electrolytes? Non-electrolytes is I am going to tell you. Non-electrolyte is come to the original page. Yes, this one. Yes. Non-electrolyte, when I will take glucose, suppose, then glucose will be 1 mole in solution if you are taking 1 mole as a original solute. Means they are neither dissociating nor associating, so it is a non-electrolyte. Okay, so there are 2 things, student: electrolyte and non-electrolytes. We discussed all the formula in the colligative property in the last 4 videos about the non-electrolytes like glucose, like cane sugar, which neither dissociate nor associate. But that formula is not valid for the electrolyte like NaCl or acetic acid, so we have to modify it. So how I will do this, you can see in this video. Okay, so far we have discussed non-electrolyte like glucose, like cane sugar, etc. There are so many examples. I am taking only 2. Okay. In the solution, like C6H12O6 glucose and C12H22O11 cane sugar, etc. But when electrolyte NaCl or acetic acids are used, then it can either, as I told you earlier, so I am not going to explain you, dissociates like NaCl or associates as follows. What is the reaction? I told you earlier. NaCl aqueous changes to Na plus aqueous and Cl minus aqueous. Acetic acid 2 moles becomes 1 mole, yeah, half mole, that is dimer. Okay. So read the original statement. It is clear from above equations that number of particles will be different from the actually we expected. What is the meaning of that? You took 1 mole, so you expect there is 1 mole solute in solution? No. Actually NaCl will dissociate into 2 mole, that is Na plus and Cl minus. So we have 2 moles of the solution in the expected solution. Okay. So actually we expected, since particles differ, so colligative property will be changed. So on the basis of equation 1, what is equation 1? I am going to tell you one more time. I explained you earlier in this video in the start. Yes, molecular weight depends on Cp. If Cp are 2 kinds, so molecular weight of 2 kinds. One would be normal, I explain you later how, and another would be abnormal. So this is the simple logic. If you could understand this, you have to connect with the last videos. Okay, yes, this one I'm going to read it one more time from here. Okay. It is clear from above equations that number of particles will be different from the yes, actually we expected. Since particles differ, so Cp will be changed. So on the basis of equation 1, we can say there are two types of masses, normal or abnormal molecular masses. How it will be solved? Yes, want of introduced. Want of factor is a different thing, and want of equation I explained you earlier in the video of osmotic pressure. So this is not want of equation. Scientist is same, but this term is want of factor. Okay, students. So what is want of factor? I am going to explain you later. Want of introduced a factor I. I is what? That is your iota. What is the pronunciation of I? That is iota. Want of introduced a factor iota to measure the extent of dissociation or association. So I am going to show you one more time. Want of introduced a factor iota to measure the extent of dissociation or association. It is defined as how? As total number of particles or molecules after dissociation or association by number of particles taken. Okay, I am going to explain this formula. What is the meaning of that? By the example of NaCl and acetic acid. Suppose I am taking 1 mole NaCl, then taken molecule is, denominator is 1 mole NaCl. But what happens after dissociation? It would be your 2 mole, because 1 mole of NaCl, if we assume 100% dissociation, yes, 2 mole. So total moles will be 2 mole, that is numerator, and original taken is 1 mole. So this is how we can calculate iota. There are 3 definitions of iota. One I explained you in this. Okay, total number of molecules after dissociation oblique association, or total in denominator, total number of moles of particles taken. Okay, next page. Observe Cp. I calculated Cp because there are 2 types of particles, one expected, one actual, so there would be 2 types of Cp. Since Cp depends on the molar masses, I explained you earlier. Where I explained you, I am going to tell you one more time. Yes, this one, student. This one, yes. In this page, molecular weight of solute is inversely proportional to Cp of solution. So come to the original page. Yes, second page. Second definition of iota is this one. Third is normal molecular masses by abnormal molecular masses. So there are 3 definitions of iota, on the basis of which the previous 4 equations of the last videos of colligative properties that can be modified. Why we need modification? Because we calculated on the basis of non-electrolytes. Here I can apply on the electrolytes as well as on the non-electrolytes on the base of iota. Now, after equation number 3, on the basis of want of factor, the modified formula, you know this formula, relative loading of vapor pressure, just we multiply by iota. You know this formula, elevation in boiling point, just we modified by iota. Now come to the next page. This is delta Tf equal to iota KFM, pi is equal to ICRT. Okay. Now come to note part. Note 1, for electrolyte dissociation, iota is greater than 1. Non-electrolyte, for electrolyte show association like acetic acid, iota is less than 1. For non-electrolyte, iota is 1. So this is the student, your video where we understood about what? About the normal, and we understood about the, come to the original page, yes, this one, about the normal and abnormal molecular masses. Why? So far in the last videos before this heading number 7, we calculated colligative property without considering association or dissociation, but here we consider dissociation, association, means electrolytes, non-electrolytes, as I told you earlier. Look at that. These are non-electrolytes, acetic acid and NaCl. Where is NaCl? Is your electrolytes, which will dissociate or associate, will particle change, Colgative property will change, and molecular mass will change. Okay. So we modified equation on the basis of iota. Iota mathematical definition. First one is this one. Other two are here, and we modified the formula. This is the end of this video, and this video contains about the abnormal and normal molecular masses. This is your video 11 of your chapter 1 solution, and we are tending towards the end of this chapter. In next video I will come to the next interesting point of the remaining point of this chapter until the stop of this video.